Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I overslept like crazy. I want to get traps in before the sun came. I wanted to get traps in before the sun came up, and oh my god, it's just so comfy cozy in here. I don't even want to get up right now. But we got sunlight. I'm gonna put out a couple little trout traps. I'm gonna put out traps today, and then we're gonna jig. We're gonna see if we can't catch a few fish in the aquaview. Oh man, finding that bluegill honey hole last night was so much fun. Guys, if you didn't see yesterday's video, please go check it out. You know, we're out here camping, an overnight camping trip on the ice, and I must say, I had so much fun. So let's get 5 traps out, and then let's cook some breakfast because I'm starving, and then let's jig. Let's see if we can survive another day out here on the ice. One issue is I'm running out of propane. Possible smallmouth. Possible good freaking smallmouth. That's a tanker. That's my biggest of the year. Oof. Oh man, that's awesome. What a way to wake up, folks. What a way to wake up. Biggest smallmouth of the year so far for me. Set up my traps. Was checking the jig hole from last night, and we caught a beast of a smallie. Let's get her back down. Goes. Peace. Yes, dude. Epic start for the day. Epic start to the day. Now it's time to cook. My hands are freezing. I gotta get a shiner back down here. I can't believe that. Biggest smallmouth of the year for me to start the day. We just slept in the shack on one of my most favorite places in the world, and I got to wake up and catch a big ass smallmouth. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Good moves. Good moves. All right, so we're gonna get this grill fired up. Gonna get this pan nice and hot. We get some butter. I brought leftover hamburger. Took a shitload of pictures. 3 eggs. Parmesan cheese. And then I got some ketchup. A little touch of mustard. Some sriracha. Should be really good. In here. Gotta hit it with that ketchup, mustard, and sriracha. Oh my God. So good. So very good. Beautiful day. The thing that's killing us today is that we're running low on fuel. Unless we can go get fuel, this mission's gonna end today. I kind of wanted to go one more day. I should have got a 20-gallon tank, but I didn't want to go into any stores in case I was compromised, so it's just how it goes. Oh my God. This was insane. Insane breakfast. Oh, I wonder if the one that hit the trout trap was actually a trout. It was way off to the side. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Yeah, now that we've had a fantastic breakfast, it is time to gotta find some spots to jig and hopefully find us some fish. That's the name of the game now. The damn trout trap. There's no way it's a trout. I just don't have that kind of luck. Possible trout. It's all right. Take it. We'll take it. All right. I got plenty of food for today, so hopefully I don't regret this. See you later, Bubba. Of course, I wasn't recording. Good. Probably a big smallmouth. Nice. Solid. Solid smallie. Holy. That's great. Hook popped out and everything right at the last second. Look at this thing, guys. Sick. The other one earlier today was bigger, but that's a nice smallmouth. It's your nice fish. All right. I'm gonna let this bad bitch go. Come. Come. Let's go. Go. There you go. So at this point right here, about 2 hours passed with very little action. So I basically just decided to pick up shop and go over to where I was the day before and see if it was more productive over there. Because, I mean, I was in one of my favorite spots and it was not producing the way it normally would be. So I was like, you know what, it was hot over there yesterday. Let me just go check it out. And it immediately started paying off. And it's going. Feels decent. Probably a smallie. Smallmouth. Nice little smallmouth here. First fish after moving back to where we were yesterday. It wasn't very productive where we were at, except for the one freaking flag. So, come out here. Comes a fish. It's a trout. No, it's a perch. Going after the shiner. Oh fuck. Nice, got him. Yeah, jumbo. Jumbo time. That was epic. So obviously I had no idea what happened here until I went to edit. And I come in here and I'm looking at the footage and I see this freaking brookie come swiping in at my jig. Well, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, oh my god, if I had just stayed for 1 second or dropped my jig down and looked at the screen, I would have seen it, but I didn't. And I run out and I go, you know, set the hook on the perch, and the brookie just watches my jig drop, and then just pieces out. And it was super interested just off screen. I didn't even know the thing was there because I was paying attention to this perch. So cool, the things you learn looking back at this. It's unbelievable. Whilst I'm dealing with the perch, this smallmouth comes in on us. And man, he's checking out the shiner. Kind of corralling him a little bit. They seem to be like corralling the shiner. Sizes him up. Looking like he's gonna go for him numerous times here. After losing interest, the smallmouth just turns and swims away slowly. I sped it up pretty quick. So right here, I'm not recording on the GoPro as usual like an idiot, but this big bass comes by, looks at the shiner, looks at the jig, wants nothing to do with either of them. Oh man, guys, I wasn't recording on here. I was on there though. Largemouth just swam by, looked at the shiner. The shiner's like just playing dead. It did not, like, the largemouth just looked at it and was like meh, and just swam away. Literally went right up to it too. Just swam away. Didn't care. Didn't care at all. Oh, damn. So, I mean, I honestly have no idea what I was doing when this little guy swam by. Maybe I was checking the shiner? So the shiner just gets picked up here, and but this little dude's just swimming around, no jig going down at all. So a minute later, this smallmouth shows up. Oh, smallmouth. Come on, bud. Maybe he's looking at the shiner. He sees me. There's the shiner. And there he is. There's our little buddy. Came back. He's down in the bottom corner of the screen, just chilling. You know, following the smallmouth.
Damn. That was cool.
This is one of the most heartbreaking moments I've had in a long time on the ice, and that's because I know what I missed. I don't know why I'm whispering. This giant bass is coming in on the shiner hot.
It's a big bass.
Why are you whispering? The shiner is insane. Ruthless.
Oh. That's a good bass. Damn. GoPro stop. Oh.
Almost back.
No. No. He's so mad at it. Shiner, we both failed. That sucked. Should have just went for it. I should have just set the hook. That was totally my fault. I thought he was gonna try and, like, you know, take it in a little bit more. I was waiting for it. He just freaking spit it out. Oy vey. Both the shiner and I failed. We failed. That was a nice pass.
Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. With this bass, I lost. Going back over the footage, I was actually wrong. When looking at it on the screen, I zoom in all the way here, and you can see that the hook is not in the bass's mouth. Like, it's not on his lip. He's somehow, with that tiny little thing, only lipped the mealworm. And so when I'm looking at it and he's swimming away all slow like and just shaking it off, it's like, how did you shake that off? You didn't even feel the hook. Oh my goodness. I've watched this a bunch of times, you know, just because of editing, and oh my god, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts to see this fish. Like, I've seen so many fish on this camera, and I got to view this bass from, like, pretty much every angle possible, and I believe it's the one that just keeps coming in and tormenting this area. Anyways, let's get back to it.
It's a brookie. Damn. This hole's sick. That was sick. He ain't coming back though. Got him. Smalley. Yes. Peace. Alright guys, we some water. We're gonna boil up for some noodles. And then we gotta fillet up these bluegill. We're gonna fry these bluegill up. Have it on the side with the pasta. Alright, so what we have here is just butter and Old Bay with bluegill. We saved the perch. We got those and bring them home with us. And we got a couple. And we're gonna take our pasta here. We're just gonna dump this buttery greatness right in with the pasta. Yum. A big part of me wants to take a big giant nap, but I know I'm not staying here tonight, so I'm not going to do that. Holy shit. This is so good.
So while I'm eating, this smallmouth comes in at the shiner, fierce. Blah! It looks like you missed him, right? The smallmouth swims off camera, and we never see the shiner again. Well, boys and girls, it's almost that time. I don't want to leave at all. I honestly could just camp out for the rest of my life and be happy. I just love being outside. This was an incredible experience. If I had more propane and I knew I'd be able to last through the night, I'd stay. I would just stay. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to Becca's house, I believe, for the night, and then I can go back to my house the next day because Taya's house sitting, so she won't be home, and then we can just make sure nobody has the vid, which is good, you know. You gotta be cautious right now. You don't need to be spreading the vid. Oh my God, which is why I came out here. Just, golly. I love this freaking place. Fishing's been slow as could be for here, but just seeing those largemouth on the screen down there, getting that smallmouth to bite on the underwater camera, seeing both the smallmouth and the perch bite the shiners. Those are the first shiner attacks we had. Speaking of shiner attacks, that flag's up. We possibly got that shiner attack on film. Straight down to the side. A lot of smallmouth. Yeah. My chick. He done got tied up down there. Smallmouth. Nice one. Nice little chunker. They're so freaking pretty, dude. Beautiful fishing here. Super clean. Super clear water. Alright, little guy. Yes. So when I'm at this place usually, brook trout are not what I have in mind. In fact, I'm usually after big largemouth or big smallmouth. But in this video, you know, I want to get food. So I'm just jigging away, all willy-nilly. I really have nothing going on. So I'm just like zoned out, not even making a noise. You see that? Look how fast that is. She just comes in, smash, swallow, and I set the hook. Oh my god. Brookie. Big one. Big one. Big one. Big brookie. PB. PB. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my god, PB. P freaking B. Oh man. Oh, that is excellent. Wow, guys. That got him right in the snoot. Now his lip is ripped pretty good. So we're gonna keep him. Oh, that is sick. It's a huge brook trout. Whew. Guys, I honestly cannot believe we just caught that giant brook trout. Came out of nowhere, just smoked it. Smoked it. That made my day. Personal best. Easily personal best. Look at the size of this thing. That's a jumbo perch. Definitely fed well. We could easily continue to survive out here. I mean, I could even often just go for it. Part of me wants to, but I want to be able to be in touch with the world. Oh my goodness gracious. That was awesome. 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 One of the most epic moments. Period. That was insane. Folks, sadly it's time to go. I just ran out of battery. We had an insanely great couple of days out here on this magical place. And now it's time to break it all down and take it to the car, which is going to be a bitch. Straight back that way. All right. But yeah, let's go ahead and start breaking this sumbitch down. I got to break down these fish as well. Maybe it's in a bunch of weeds. Whatever it is feels really heavy.
Are you kidding me? You fought like a freaking truck, bro. I thought you were 5 pounds. Oh man, that's funny. It's a little tyke. Whew. Well, that was exciting. Later, buddy. Well, this is definitely going to take 2 trips, as it took 2 to get out here. It's such a pain in the butt to get on and off as well, but we're making do. We got the first, we're all set up with the first load, and we're leaving the flags in because, you know, we're within striking distance, so, you know, might as well try and catch another fish while we're getting the hell out of here. So, get this stuff back to the car, and then maybe we'll have a fish. Then we gotta break down the shelter and get the heck out of here. The aquaview is still on one of the flags too, the one that's been the most productive. There's an eagle right there, and then another eagle right there. I better not get my freaking fish while I'm loading. Pissed. So right now I'm about to tell you the story of Bartholomew. We're going to call him Bart for short. Now, I don't know exactly when I put him on the hook, but this little bugger survived the whole last 2 hours of me breaking down, gutting the fish, all that stuff. I mean, it took a while breaking down all the flags. I obviously left this one for last. This little dude went through a lot that I didn't see because I wasn't paying attention to the aquaview, but I definitely knew that some stuff would be up. So this smallmouth is the first to come up and check Bart out. Bart's playing dead right now. But as soon as the smallmouth got close enough, he was like, I'm out. See you later. I'm out of here. You ain't gonna catch me. And this smallmouth just gives up on him. Next up, old Bart meets Mr. Largemouth Bass. Another tanker, possibly the same one that just keeps harassing us. This thing is absolutely enormous. Look at how thick that bass is. It's unreal. This bass was so interested in Bart, and Bart's just swimming for his life. Little Bartholomew. Just look at him go. I mean, you can't see him right now, he's off screen, but this bass just wouldn't give up on him. He's still chasing him around. Little Bart's like, nah, man. I'm out. Next up on the list, Smalley, checking out little Bart. Bart's just getting harassed left and right, and he's just got escapers. I mean, look at him go. Nobody can catch him. I mean, they're very lethargic, obviously. This guy he's all over Bart. But this little guy gives up too, just like the rest of them. So Bart's away for this action. These two guys come in hot together. Big old bluegill and this smallmouth who is doing something down towards the ground. I don't know what's going on. Maybe a crawfish. The way he's twitching and reacting, now he's like, he almost like bumped into that rock. I don't even know. But he's out. He's had enough. Guys, if Bart's moving fast, you know somebody's behind him. This time it was just a big smallmouth. All over him too.
Tried to cut him off just then. Look at Bart though. He don't care. He don't care. He's still sizing him up too. Bart don't care. So this Bart's great. Bart even gets harassed by the bluegill. Not just one bluegill. This dude about his buddy. Go, Bart, go! They're ganging up on Bart. What do you guys think about that? So now Bart is on our left, and look who comes in on our right. It's the same dude that was just chasing him. This is seconds later. And there's Bart. Go, Bart, go! Go, Bart, go! Dude, this bluegill wants a piece of Bart, I think. I don't know if he wanted to eat him or if he just wanted to fight him. Two more bluegills passing by moments later, literally just seconds later, and Bart comes in behind him. Oh, exhausted. He just got away from so many fish. And now it's time to rest. After breaking down the trap, I set old Bart free. Bart is probably swimming around in that same body of water, dodging so many big fish to this day. Whew, sun's going down. Beautiful, 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 beautiful day. Beautiful day. I left all the traps in. I don't think any of them have gone off. Doesn't look like any of them have. But hey, sometimes the slow days are the best days. I can't believe we caught that brookie. Oh, it's gonna taste so good too. So we're gonna do a whole nother video, I think, from Becca's house. We'll maybe grill up all these fish. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited to bring some food over. They're letting me stay there until we figure out if we're all negative, which we should be. Just what a freaking dope day. Let's go break these traps down and get out of here. All right, that does it for the day, folks. I am out. Day 2, over 24 hours here on the ice, camping out, having a blast. So glad you guys joined me on this little adventure. It was something I'll never forget. Guys, if you had fun today, please do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button as well. It really helps me out. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Fishing Grubs. Fish out!
Wonder if all my bad decisions get accounted in the algorithm. No static fishing could dissuade me from my bigger vision. I know my occupation's quite an unlikely place in this world to occupy and talk about upon a daily basis. Our information's predetermined by some biased business. We island sermon to Silicon that push out lovely neighbors. I'm done with paper chasing, think I'm on to bigger banquets. This that full circle, new wave, energy on it too.